I guess here's a part two of Shitty Product Decisions. In today's episode is sponsored by National, Alamo, and Enterprise rental car companies. And special shout out to user Nunya for commenting on my previous product decision shitty video and inspiring me to do a little research on this one. Today's episode talks about the carbon offset optional charges that you can do when you're renting a car from one of these three rental car companies. Next thing I noticed is that all of these carbon offset credits are offered through the same company called TerraPass, meaning all of those rental car companies have a partnership with this company, which is owned by a publicly traded energy company that offers these carbon credits. The idea is that you're paying to fund sustainable projects, but they're kind of ambiguous and it's not really exactly sure how those monies get tracked to sustainability projects. The biggest reason why this is a shitty product decision is because there's really no way to prove that TerraPass's money is actually making an impact on carbon or carbon reduction. That's because of this concept called additionality, which basically talks about a project that was set up that is seeking to reduce carbon emissions, but in fact the carbon emissions would have been reduced anyways. So there's no real additional reduction that it's doing. So it's basically a project for a project's sake. It's not really doing anything to help. So again, you're paying for something that is kind of bonkers and is actually really not making that big of an impact. Now, let me clarify by saying reducing your emissions and being eco-friendly and sustainable is a huge thing, very important. Do your research and do it in a right way, because these carbon credits kind of don't cut it, because the airlines have also tried to do these carbon credits and they basically found that these carbon credits actually make things worse. So maybe carbon credits isn't the best way to go. Keep the comments coming. Let me know what other shitty product decisions you would like to discuss.